Good evening. I'm excited to try my second New Orleans beer that my friend Sarah had brought back for me. This one is Gnarly Barley Brewing Company out of Hammond, Louisiana, Korova Milk Porter. So a chocolatey Baltic oatmeal milk porter with smooth coffee finish. Pretty cool artwork on this can, I thought. So that's neat. This says brewer owned and operated, which is pretty cool. And 6.2% alcohol by volume. I don't necessarily see a. Oh, this is like a shrink wrap label. That's cool. I don't necessarily see a can date on this can. But this is cool. This is a cool. This is another beer. It looks like it needs to be poured a little hard in order to get some head out of it. So this is really complicated. Baltic oatmeal milk porter. So I know a Baltic porter, or an oatmeal stout, or a milk stout. I feel like this is a mashup of all of those. So I'm kind of excited about that. So I'm assuming that it's going to be very, very intense, but with some nice mouthfeel based on that. What's the word I'm looking for? On the oatmeal. So even though I poured hard the last part of the can, this is pretty much no head, which is very interesting. There's like tiny bubbles in the middle, and that is it. Aroma-wise, it actually smells milky, which is interesting. This thing is like black as ink here. Holy moly. Roasty. And some coffee coming out of this. So very black, very little bubbles. I mean, like I said, I poured it hard because it looked like it wasn't going to head up, and nothing happened. So let's drink. This is tasty and interesting. Wow, there's so much going on here. Okay, first, mouthfeel-wise, very velvety. It also has this really tiny carbonation, which I can't really figure out how to show you. I mean, it's just really tiny carbonation, which is very interesting. There's like, no, it's not going to work. There's no head on this. And I thought, is it going to be flat? That's weird. So it's very thick, almost inky, maybe velvety, with tiny carbonation. And it's like, it has a velvety taste to it even. It's just like this big, soft flavor. So I get coffee, I get chocolate, I get what I call that dusty porter flavor from the deeply roasted grains. But it's very balanced, very smooth, very even. I feel like maybe sweet, but not. This is really interesting. So not sweet tasting, but sweet sensation, which is interesting. Like a mouthfeel thing almost. It has a little bit of a brightness to it. And then a really nice, intense coffee finish. So very interesting beer. I think the most surprising part about it was the carbonation and the mouthfeel. Mostly, I mean, medium surprised, I guess, because I was expecting something really thick and velvety because of the oatmeal. But this is a really interesting, full experience beer for drinking. So cool. And like I said, I think the can art is pretty neat. There you go. Gnarly Barley Brewing Company out of Hammond, Louisiana. Korova Milk Porter, 6.2% alcohol by volume. So if this is the thing that you had, share with me. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Maybe Jay specifically, because this is your neck of the woods. And then thanks so much for watching. Have a good night.